Hi, boys and girls. How are you today? Happy Easter. I hope that you had a beautiful Easter with your family. Did the Easter bunny came? Did he leave some chocolate eggs around that you had an Easter hunt? I hope so. I have a fun fact about Easter I want to share with you. Do you know how many days of Easter we have? Actually, much more than that. We have 50 days of Easter, and we celebrate Easter all the way until we celebrate the Feast of Pentecostal. What is the feast? When the Holy Spirit came. So it's not that cool? You have 50 days that you still can say Happy Easter to people and share the joy and share the hope. Very good. Boys and girls, today we are going to do a fun count up activity. It's a math activity, and we're going to use number lines. And we're going to have 3 games. They're all similar. However, I want you to know that you can do these games at any place you want. If you have painter's tape, you can ask one of your parents to do on the floor a number line and use each tile for one space. And then you can count toys, cars, dolls, anything you want on the floor, and you will have so much fun. This activity can be done by yourself and also can be done with 1, 2, or more people at your home, like a game. Are you ready to become mathematicians today? Fantastic. The first activity I'm going to show you, we're going to use painter's tape, and we're going to put it on a table or on the floor and even on the wall. And what you're going to use, you're going to use sticky notes. Boys and girls, I hope you remember I have told you at my class before that we don't always have to start the number line from 0. And this number line, I want to start with the number 5. And I'm going to go 5, and I'm going to stick it here, and then I go 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and my last number, I'm gonna do 11, and my last number will be 12. All right, so we have my sticky note. I'm gonna move this one again, because I accidentally broke that one. There we go. 10. And what you're going to need for this activity is a dice. And actually, you're going to add 2 math strategies. You're going to do in subitizing and adding up. Okay? And I know you can do this. Okay. So I'm going to throw my dice. How much is this? 2. Can you hold 2 fingers for me? Fantastic. I'm going to go back again. 3. And I have 2 before. How much is that all together? 5. Exactly. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use any toy I have and my daughter have, and this little Peppa Pig first, some Chopkins. And I'm going to show you the amount for 5, how the amount for 5 looks like. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how 5 looks like. Let's go do it again. Are you ready for subitizing? I'm going to show you quickly. 5. Hold 5 fingers. I can see it. Good. Hold them for me. Plus 1. 6. You were super fast. 5 and 1 makes 6. And for this one, I'm going to use, jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. And you will continue the activity until you complete all your number path. So you have 1, plus 2 is 3. I don't have 3, keep going. Plus 2 is 5. Plus 6. You ready? Hold 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Can you see number 11 here? The one following 10? Exactly, that's number 11. And for this one, I'm going to use toothpicks. Because I told you, you can use anything you have at home. So here, I'm going to do like tallies. So I have 5 and 11. 10 and one more makes. Oh, they're rolling. There we go. We have 11. So boys and girls, now my question is, are you ready? Put your thinking cap on. Which one of this number and this number line has the most? Very good. 11. And which one has the smaller amount, the least? 5. Very good. So that's the first activity. So very easy, right? Painter's tape, and you can do it on the floor, on the wall, because then it's easy to remove and you don't have to worry to ruin the floor or anything. Actually, you can keep it in your bedroom or in your playroom, and then you have it for a long time. And even you can use it when you're building some things with Legos or blocks. You can use your number line. The next activity I'm gonna show you. I made a number line. So it's from 0 to 11. So for this activity, I'm not going to use a dice. I'm going to use cards. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to mix my cards. So I'm not going to be doing anything that I shouldn't be doing. And we're going to put it face down. So can you see it? Fantastic. Again, you can do this by yourself, or you can challenge one of your parents or one of your siblings. Again, we're going to be working in subitizing and adding up. Are you ready? Very good. What number was that? 10. Very good. I'm going to put my card in the bottom because I know that's my 10. And I'm going to use popsicle sticks. And I have lots of popsicle sticks. I'm going to have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 popsicle sticks. The next person picks another card, or you pick your second card. I'm going to show you quickly. Are you ready? Subitize. What number was that? Very good. It's number 5. Do you see number 5? The one come after 4. So the next one is 5. And for this one, I'm going to use jacks. How many I need to put? Very good. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next card. Ooh, this one is hard. You ready? Could you subitize that? Very good. Number 4, right next to the last one. And I'm going to use popsicle sticks again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to pick another card. I'm going to go on the bottom. Ooh, I joker that doesn't work for us in this game. 3. But now I'm going to challenge you. We're going to add up. So I'm going to keep a 3 and I'm going to ask you to take another card. What you have now? 5. Do you have a 5 already used? Yes. What can you do? Add up or count up. What we have now? 3. So we have 3 and 2 makes 5. And 5 plus 3 is 8. So I'm going to put it that way because that doesn't show me the number 8. And I'm going to use jacks again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So this game, you're going to keep challenging yourself and adding up. So if you have, for example, number 10, you can add up to number 11. But what happens if you get a higher number you're gonna count down and you're gonna take some numbers down. Good job. So I want you to challenge yourself and challenge others to make sure you organize your amounts following the number path. The last activity I want to show you, and I'm just gonna move it, big paper that I have, is one of my son when he was little, one of his favorite games. And we made a number path with Legos. Can you see the number from 0 to 10? Very good. So for this activity, again, you can play by yourself or play with somebody else. You're gonna need 2 characters. And you're gonna use dice, card, or dominoes. For this one, I use some of my dominoes. So, what is the challenge here? You have to keep your numbers. So you're gonna have the paper, a piece of paper for each of the person who's playing or for yourself, and you're gonna count your numbers here, but also you're gonna record the numbers because then you're gonna count up, you're gonna add up by the 5 times that you play. By the 5th turn, you're gonna count all your numbers, and then you're gonna compare who has the most and who has the least of the Legos. So let's play. So for this activity, you're gonna need the Lego number line, some Legos, paper and markers, and dominoes. Because I'm gonna play just against myself, I have 2 characters here because I still wanna know which character have the most or the least Legos. And I'm gonna pick without looking any dominoes. Again, subitizing and counting up. Are you ready? That was really hard. 0. I have none. So I don't have to write anything, but because I want to keep my count, I'm going to put here number 1 because that's his turn. So he has no Lego to put in. Okay, next one. Are you ready for subitizing? What was that? 3. You were right. That's number 3. So 0, 1, 2, 3. Is that correct? I think so. So now you're gonna get 3 Legos. Doesn't matter the shapes. What matters that you count your Legos. So 1. So 0, 1, 2, 3 here. 1, 2. And I like the cool Legos. This one, 3. So I got 3 Legos. So I'm gonna put my number here. That's my other team. Next one. Are you ready? This is really hard. Can you subitize fast enough? What was that? 2, 1, 2. And I'm gonna use 2 Legos. Next round. Subitize. Are you able to count the pattern? A 5 and a 4 makes number 9. Good job. So that's how you're gonna carry on your game until you finish 5 turns. So if you play by yourself, you're gonna have 10 turns. But if you play with somebody else, it's only 5. All right. And I'm gonna need to put 9 Legos. So I'm gonna use, we have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, one more, and 9. And I have 9. So now, boys and girls, after you complete this activity, you're gonna add up. So if I have 0 and 2, this player only has 2 Legos. If I have 9 plus 3, let's go count up. So we don't need to count 9 because we know this is up. So we go 9, 10, 11, 12. So on a piece of paper, I'm gonna write the number 12. And this player end up with 12 pieces of Legos, and this player only end up with 2. So boys and girls, it's not about who wins or loses. It's about having fun. And that's the activity for today. Number lines are fine, and you're gonna be able to subitize, count up or count down if you need to, and also recognize the amount for each number. I hope you can show me your pictures and you have a beautiful, beautiful day. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.